Hi, this is RoseAnne and I'm coming to you from my backyard. This week is my birthday and I decided to make a cake. One of my favorite recipes that I have on my website is a almond flour ricotta lemon olive oil cake. And it's been one of my favorites, and so I wanted to make that today and share it with you. And I know when I talked about the lemon infused olive oil last time, I talked about my little lemon tree that I have back here, so I thought I would share it with you. I can't use those lemons because they're not ripe yet, so I had to go to the store and buy some Meyer lemons because I like those the best. But one day I'll be able to use my lemons and I will show them to you right here. There they are. Can you see them? I'm so excited that I actually have lemons that are doing well. And they're getting ripe, and there's lots more lemons coming, so one day I'll be able to use those lemons. Let's go into the kitchen and we will start cooking. Well, here we are in the kitchen, and I am going to make my lemon ricotta olive oil cake. And so I have the oven turned on to 350. I have a 9-inch springform pan here ready to go, and we'll get cooking. Okay, so we have all of the ingredients here ready to go. And the first thing that we want to do is add some ricotta, however you want to say it. 1.5 cups of ricotta. You can use both the low fat or the whole. This one happens to be the whole. Then you want to add 2/3 of a cup of olive oil, and this is my Ricotta Piqual olive oil. And yes, it looks dark. Oh, but it's really good. And then you add 1.5 cups of sugar. I use the organic sugar from Costco, and you add the sugar to it. The recipe says to use, the skin of 1 lemon. I use 2. I just feel it gives it a little bit better flavor. So I'm going to add the lemon zest to it, and then we mix it up. Blend it really nice and well. You want to blend it until it's nice and creamy, just like that. Then we want to add 3 eggs, one at a time, and make sure that they're mixed completely. There, now it's nice and mixed. Now, I'm not a professional baker in any way at all, and the recipe says you need to mix all of the ingredients together in a bowl and whisk them all up, so I will do that. Okay, so here's another bowl. With this recipe, I've always made it gluten-free because I like to try to be gluten-free. I really should be, but I'm not that good at it. But I use oat flour instead of regular all-purpose flour, and you can use both, and they both taste delicious. Of course, I've tried it with the all-purpose flour, and I've tried it with the oat flour, which I make most of the time, and I think the oat flour is just as good, honestly. So I'm going to put in 1.5 cups of my oat flour. The recipe calls for almond meal. I use almond flour, and this is 3/4 of a cup of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, salt, and baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon. Let's see, so about 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, a little less, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of baking powder. Then I am going to mix this together. And then we'll be ready to add it to our mixture here. Mix it all up. It's really pretty easy. Now we're ready to bake. I have my pan ready. My oven is preheated. And now we'll put it in and wait for 60 or 70 minutes. So we're back. Cake is cooked and it fell. This channel is all about being authentic and real, and even though the cake fell, I'm still gonna eat it. And I'm going to put powdered sugar on it. This literally has never happened. I've made this cake so many times and it's never done this, but it did today. And it's okay, because I'll guarantee you it's gonna taste delicious. So this is happy birthday to me. And, oh, look how moist it is. Well, hello again, and here's the cake. And I'm gonna taste it because it's my birthday cake. Well, it fell and it doesn't look that pretty, the big concave hole in it, but it tastes delicious. So if you try it, trust me, if you like a little bit of lemon, and this is a gluten-free cake, it's so good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for clicking on and watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and thank you so much for all my subscribers. I really appreciate it. So have a really great rest of your day, and ciao for now. Bye.